To have our students become media literate, we want them to be able to consume critically as well as to be creative and produce new information. So not only should they be watching social media and television and all kinds of other things that are coming at them through their screens, but they should be able to produce their own and think thoughtfully about the audiences and purposes that they're trying to reach. The production gives them a few different skills. Number one, if they're able to produce it, then they're of course going to have to be able to consume it critically. So they have to understand how it's made, why it's made, in order to go ahead and make it themselves. Then when they're in that process of making, they're engaging multiple skills: reading, writing, listening, speaking, viewing, visually representing, all the traditional language arts skills that we would want them to have. But we're also inviting them to be problem solvers and critical thinkers. They have to make decisions about everything from fonts and colors to decisions about fair use and copyright to decisions about the mode and the platform that they're going to deliver their message upon. And so through that whole process, they're making decisions, they're learning how to be creative within certain constraints and also to share their message with a wider audience. I would rather have a cynic than someone who's gullible. In my classroom, in my courtrooms, in my Congress, I want somebody who's going to be asking questions, who's going to be willing to push back, who's going to be willing to make us think a little bit more deeply and substantively about issues. It's cliche, but we live in a soundbite culture. We now live in a Snapchat, tweet, update culture, and even though it's cliche to say that, the fact is that that's how the vast majority of people get their information. So we need to help everyone be able to digest what they're seeing on a daily basis, to think carefully about what they're creating and sharing on a daily basis, and also to look with a wider lens at what it is they're being told and how the stories are being told.